consistent CJ is in the building. Everybody, clap it up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I told you we're locked and reloaded. So listen, Mafia, in today's video, I'm bringing you guys another curly hair video. In today's video, I will be giving you some tips, some tricks, and some advice on how to maintain your curly hair. Not only your curly hair, but your short curly hair, because there's a difference between short curly hair and long curly hair. Trust and believe, if you are new to this channel, my hair has been very long in the past. For the OGs, for those who know, you know how long my hair has been, but my hair is short right now. So in today's video, I will be going over some tips and tricks on how to maintain your short curly hair. Fellas, it's easy when it's short. I'm telling you this right now. If you are starting your curly hair journey and you're watching videos like this, please understand that when you start this curly hair journey, if you're going through difficulties, if you're going through frustration and just whatever else right now, trust me, you're in for a treat, because when your hair gets long, it's a totally different ball game. Those who know, if you have long curly hair and you're watching this video, please let people know in the comments down below how much more of a grind and process it is when your hair does get long. When it's short, it's easy to detangle, it's easy to maintain. That's just the facts. So if you're going through it right now, please understand that you are in for a journey. The long curly hair process is not for the weak, but if you can get to that point, if you can, you know, keep leveling up, I promise you it's worth it. You can braid your hair, twist, protective styles. If you are one curls for the girls, like I used to be, I don't do the curls for the girls no more. I do curls for the YouTube channel, for myself, and just to give you guys some tips and tricks to help my young kings out. But just know that when it's easy, just know that when it's short, it is easy to maintain. The detangling process is a lot easier when your hair is short, because you don't have so much hair to work with. If your hair isn't long enough to use a wide tooth comb, you can simply just detangle your hair with your hands, with your fingers, and that's pretty much it. But when your hair does get a little bit longer, this wide tooth comb is what you're gonna want to do. This right here is gonna be able to help you maintain your short curly hair, because it doesn't have those thin bristles that picks and the other rat tail combs have, that's gonna pull and rip your hair out. You don't want that, especially if you're growing your hair out. You want to reduce breakage. You want to reduce any unnecessary ripping your hair out. So get you a wide tooth comb, and this is going to be great to maintain your short curly hair. Detangling is easier. The amount of time it takes to dry is easier. Listen, get a microfiber towel to maintain your short curly hair. Get a microfiber towel just in general, just to maintain your curly hair journey in general. Get a microfiber towel. A microfiber towel will not dry your hair out. It's not going to cause frizz. It's not going to cause breaking and pulling. A microfiber towel is designed to dry your hair, but also to reduce frizz and to reduce just a whole bunch of messiness. So get a microfiber towel. Another tip, another key factor in maintaining your short curly hair: get a bonnet. Get a bonnet for yourself. Trust me, this will save you a lot of headaches when it comes to waking up in the morning, because when you wake up, if you're a crazy sleeper like myself, if you just roll around for no reason in your sleep, getting a bonnet is going to reduce the frizz and the maintenance when you wake up in the morning. When you wake up in the morning, you have to rush out of the door for work or school. You don't want to have to be in the mirror for an hour trying to do your hair. If you wear a bonnet when you go to sleep, I promise you that time will be cut in half, if not more. So get a bonnet, and this is definitely going to help you maintain your short curly hair journey. It doesn't matter how long your hair is. Wear a bonnet. Fellas, wear a bonnet. It is okay to wear a bonnet. You wearing a bonnet is not only going to protect your hair, but it's also going to keep its shape too. So when you're sleeping, when you're rolling around, whatever else you do in your sleep, it's not going to just be all wild and frizzy all over the place. When you wear a bonnet, it's going to hold its shape for the most part. So get you a bonnet. And if you don't want to wear a bonnet for whatever reason, which I do recommend, get a satin pillowcase. A satin pillowcase is better than a cloth pillowcase, because it's not going to dry your hair out. It's not going to frizz it up. A satin pillowcase is going to keep the moisture. It's not going to frizz your hair up and make it a little messy, because your bonnet is not keeping your hair in place, but at least you'll be able to reduce the frizz. How to maintain your short curly hair. I really should say how to maintain your curly hair in the summer, because when the summer, listen, our starter pack, if you have curly hair, one of the items in your starter pack is just frizzy hair in the summer. I don't know what it is, from the humidity to just the hotness, the sweat, the sun. I don't know what it is, but the sun and curly hair, we don't get along with each other. So it is what it is. So if it is what it is, that means you have to use the right products. So some of the products that I use is boom. Get a solid leave-in conditioner. I use this one by Own Jackies. I promise you, this one is goated. If you have similar hair texture to mine, where it's curly but it's loose curls, this is the leave-in conditioner for you. It is a water base, it's a lightweight leave-in conditioner, so it's not gonna make your hair heavy and crunchy like a lot of leave-in conditioners will. This leave-in conditioner is gonna make your hair nice and soft, moisturized, without having that crunchy feeling. It's gonna make your hair nice and fluffy and soft. So this leave-in conditioner is the one for you. Another product to follow up with once you use that leave-in conditioner is this almond and avocado honey curl forming custard. This one right here, a little bit goes a long way, I promise you. This is gonna hold the curl, hold the form of your curl. This right here is goated. A little bit goes a long way. Like I said, it almost acts like a gel. So you take a little bit, you rub it in your hands, and just spread it out evenly. Once you spread it out evenly, take a wide tooth comb and just comb through every single strand. This right here is gonna make sure that your hair stays in place not only, but it's gonna reduce the frizz, and it's not gonna make your hair super wild and messy. When it's humid outside, when we're sweating, you guys know the vibes. You guys know the vibes. When it's humid and you're sweaty and it's hot, your hair is gonna frizz, your hair is gonna be super wild. But if you can get a nice custard or a nice gel to hold your hair in place, that's not gonna happen. So this is a key product. Another thing is an oil. A little bit goes a long way. If you have hair texture like mine, a little bit goes a long way. This is one oil that I use. This oil by Camille Rose, the black castor oil plus Shibi. Excuse me if I'm pronouncing that wrong. But this right here is a goated oil. This oil right here will not only reduce the frizz, it's gonna make your hair shiny, it's gonna make it healthy and moisturized, but it's also great for hair growth, which is super important if you're trying to grow your hair long. So this oil right here. Another oil that I do use is this one by Mayel, the Rosemary Mint Scalp and Hair, Rosemary Mint Scalp and Hair Strengthening Oil. I had to check that name for a second. This one right here is a goated oil too. This oil has a strong minty smell, so if you don't like the strong minty smell, this one may not be the one for you. This one might be better for you, but this one does say daily use, scalp treatment, and split end care, and it is infused with biotin, which is great for hair growth. So this oil is great. What I did do is I mixed this oil and this oil. So both of those oils is in this one. Just mix it up and boom. That is one way not only to grow your hair, but to reduce the frizz of your hair. And it's gonna help you maintain your short curly hair in the summertime. So fellas, here are just a few key ingredients, a few tips to help you out with maintaining your short curly hair in the summertime. Just get the right things. I promise you, this curly hair journey, it's not an easy one, but if you follow these tips and tricks and more videos to come, please listen, subscribe, and turn on that post notification bell, because you don't want to miss any hair content, any hair tips and tricks that I'm posting on my channel. I've regrown my hair, I've grown it out plenty of times. I've grown it out, cut it, grown it out, cut it. I've tested, I've experimented with different products to put you guys on. I know it works, I know it doesn't work. Not saying I'm cocky, not saying I know it all, but I just know what works because of experience. And if you have my hair texture, trust me, you want to listen to me, you want to listen to my tips and my advice, because I've tried what works for us, I tried what doesn't work for us. My fellas, my kings who have a tighter curly hair pattern, these same things will work for you, but you may have to tweak a few things depending on your curly hair pattern. So listen, with all that being said, these are some great tips, some great key ingredients to grow your curly hair out. Not only to grow your curly hair out, but to maintain it during the summertime, to reduce that frizz, and just everything that comes with the summer. So listen, fellas, if you are on this curly hair journey, please listen to me. It is a lot easier right now to maintain it while it's short. Once it gets longer, it comes with its issues, it comes with its problems. It's a great journey, I love the process, I love the grind, but just a heads up, just a forewarning. If you are in it for the long run, once your hair does get longer, the amount of time it takes to detangle your hair, the more products you may have to use to keep your hair, you know, looking nice and healthy and looking good, it's gonna come with some more. It's gonna come with a cost. It does cost more, products do cost. So just enjoy the process, just enjoy the short curly hair while you can, because once it gets longer, it's a whole different ballgame. But listen, it has been your boy CJ Got The Drip. Thank you for the endless support. Make sure you guys subscribe, like this video, and comment down below any more curly hair videos you may want to see me do. I'm out of here, man. Peace.